Hello everybody and welcome to this guide and tutorial for the golden shot. Difficulty level is medium, and here we're going to crush this version and give you a real splendid way on how to play the medium version of the golden shot. Before we start though, make sure that you do hit the thumbs up button, also that you do subscribe to the channel and turn on the notifications. Go to patreon.com/golfclashtommy to get our very valuable ultimate tournament guides. We also have tour guides for those of you that are more focused on the tour side. So check it out, patreon.com/golfclashtommy, link directly in the description down below. So we're gonna play a whole number 8, I think it is, of the Sakura Hills, if I'm not mistaken. At least it's a part 3 of the Sakura Hills that we can agree on here. And this is going to be not as an easy one. I would rather take the hard version than the medium version in terms of just like the difficulty. I think the hard is easier than the medium, in my opinion. But we've played this one so many times, so we do already have some good lines, and that is something that we will look into in a bit. Onyx chest for the hole-in-one. We do have the fire chest for the yellow ring, scarlet chest for the red ring, topaz chest for the light blue ring, and then azure chest for the dark blue ring. We're gonna play with the golden long iron every single time, and we play max plus 20, which is 1.5 per ring. And we do have the VPR table on the right hand side that will give you the rings to adjust based on the wind that you're gonna have, and we're gonna have between 3 and 5 per hour. Obviously, all this will be listed in the text guide, which we will take a look at in the end. Landing position is obviously very important, and here there is only two things that we're gonna look at. We're gonna look at the blue ring to the left and the blue ring at the top. So the blue ring to the left should be by the sand trap line, and the top of the blue ring should be just by the start of the range. Just, you don't have to care about how the ball guideline looks, as once again the blue rings are the only thing that we're looking for. So you can add spin before you set your position or after. That's completely up to you. It will work regardless. So let's take a look at the videos. We're going to see a couple of them. So let's just dig into it. So we start with a southwest wind. Once again, we start by finding the position. Blue ring to the left by the sand trap line. Blue ring at the top by the fringe. 2.5 bar backspin. Half a bar of side spin to the right. 3.5 miles per hour. We take a look at the VPR table, and that gives us 2.3 rings. We adjust the 2.3, then we're gonna take our shot. Perfect ball, and the ball is bouncing nicely on the fairway. Down towards the pin, and we just barely missed that one. Oh, no, not barely. We actually missed that one with somewhat a cup to the left. We need to make some little tweaks to that. But we're getting the scarlet chest, and as I always say, with a perfect ball, the worst ring we do want to get is the red one. Because, you know, we cannot expect an hole-in-one every single time, but we can expect at least to be close with suggested. Blue ring, again, by the sand trap line and also by the top of the fringe. 3 backspin and 0.7-ish to the left. 3.4 miles per hour gives us 2.2 rings. .2 is played, and it's time to take our shot. Bounces nicely on the fairway, getting it down towards the pin, but we're getting short. Yeah, that should not happen. You know, cannot allow that. But, you know, it happens. But it always is terrible. Yellow ring is what we're getting. Sahara, we do have the Kingmaker. And then it's time to, once again, to play another shot. 4.4 miles per hour. Headwind and what we do have crosswind. But there is a little crosswind coming from right to left. So, set up the position as, you know, already explained so many times. 2.5 bar backspin and half a bar of side spin. Right. 4.4 miles per hour gives us 2.9 rings. .9 is adjusted. Perfect ball. First bounce will be, as usual, on the fairway and then down towards the pin. Can we get this one then? Now, again, short in line. Ugh, yuck! That is not what we do want, but, you know, now we are at least there. We just need to reduce the backspin just a little bit to get that one to drop. So, we move on. Kingmaker is what we're getting. And next shot, you see a slight northwest wind. Blue ring by the bunker, blue ring by the top of by the beginning of the fringe, and 3.2 bars of backspin, and then 0.6 bars of side spin to the right, approximately. 3.3 miles per hour gives us 2.2 rings. So we do adjust, and then, as always, we are looking to hit perfect. That we do. Bounces once again nicely on the fairway, and it comes down towards the pin. Can we get this one to drop them? But God. Okay, we missed that one on the right, but this time the speed was absolutely brilliant, but the direction was, as you notice, a little bit off. Kingmaker is what we're getting now. 4.3 northwest wind. The blue ring by the sand trap line, a blue ring by the top, by the beginning of the fringe, and then 3.2 bars of backspin, then half a bar of side spin to the right, 4.3 miles per hour. You see at the VPR table, we play 2.8 rings. We go. Perfect ball. Bounces nicely. And this time, we don't do any mistakes, and we get that one finally to drop for a beautiful hole-in-one. So, let's see what we do get in the Onyx chest here. And, you know, obviously we hope for good cards, because even though it's the medium version, we can get some good cards. Castaway is, like, real bad. Real bad. So, there we do have it, ladies and gentlemen. Now we're gonna take a look at the text guide. The text guide is made, as usual, by Tony Richardson. And we will, you know, when it comes to the text guide, you can find it for free on golf-tommy.com/goldenshot, as always. And also in the description down below, there is a link to it. And also on Facebook, Twitter, Reddit, all the social medias will have the link as well, combined with the link to the video. Top of the blue ring by the fringe, left of blue ring by the bunker as the landing position. You can do that before you add spin or after you decide. Straight tailwind, we go 3.5 backspin, 0.2 left spin. Northeast wind, 3.2 backspin, 0.4 left spin. Northwest wind, 3.2 backspin, 0.4 right side spin. Crosswind coming left to right, 3 backspin, 0.66 left spin. Right to left wind, 3 backspin, 0.6 right side spin. And then southeast wind, 2.8 backspin, 0.4 left spin. Southwest, 2.8 backspin, 0.6 right side spin. And direct headwind, 2.2 backspin, 0.1 left spin. VPR table you can find there on the right hand side, so you don't have to use any application whatsoever to adjust wind. And also, obviously, also you that are adjusting just based on your skill by calculating the rings, then you can use the VPR table to help yourself out and save yourself time. So, there we do have it, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much once again for watching this guide and tutorial for the golden shot. Let me know in the comment section below how it went for you. I would love to hear. And also, you can, as always, send in an email to support@golf-tommy.com for any questions regarding game. So, hit the thumbs up. Thank you so much, and good luck in the golden shot.